morning, fellow bikers. If you want to see my Antipolo climb episode, just click on the card sa taas. I think it's right here. Just click on that card. Please do subscribe and hear me talk about nonsense. And today I want to go back to my previous episode where I talk about unfriending and why it would be crucial for you to maintain your connections with your connections on Facebook in particular, even if you have opposing points of view, because we want to gusto nating maiwasan yung social bubble or being restricted within your social bubble, kasi doon nagsistart yung what's the term? Hegemony. And a lot of other things. As explained in that episode, yung algorithm ng social media, algorithm ng Facebook is you're exposed to what you consume, the types of content that you consume. If you consume basketball videos, mas maraming basketball videos ang ipapadala sa'yo. If you consume cat videos, mas maraming cat videos ang ipapadala sa'yo. Like I noticed recently, I've been being served what do you call this? MMA videos. Dumami na siya. MMA videos na nakikita. Yun yung mga nakalagay suggested for you. Even on YouTube, if you stumble upon this sa suggested for you section, ibig sabihin for at some point you watched a bicycle video, or in this case probably you searched about digital marketing or digital social media. So going back to my point though about social media bubble, just yesterday we were on the my wife was watching a video of AOC, Congresswoman AOC Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez grilling whatever Mark Zuckerberg about flagging malicious and blatantly false content, particularly political ads that are proven to be false, flagging them on Facebook. And sabi dun ni Mark Zuckerberg, which is worrisome, no? Sabi niya dun na gist there is apparently ang policy ng Facebook is that they will let the people decide for themselves, no? Even if the content that they're watching or they're consuming is blatantly malicious and false. So imagine a politician maglabas ng political ad on Facebook na puno ng sinungalingan. So it's still up to us. It's still up to the consumer to discern. And that's the challenge for not many, but all of us, really, because we're left to our own devices. At kumbaga, Facebook is earning at the expense of us trying to discern truth. And the hard part about that is it takes will not to be on Facebook. For example, in our case, no, I'm a digital marketing professional, by the way. Oh, we use Facebook really to advertise. No? Apart from Google, we're heavily invested on Facebook because most of our social media followers are there. We get a huge percentage of our request for quotes sa products namin on Facebook. And so on and so forth. So that makes it harder. So the question now is, what do we as individuals and as organizations, brands, what do we do about it? A lot of the big companies like Unilever, I think Coke as well, they stopped advertising on Facebook in July for the reason that they want Facebook to fix their thing. It's August 1, by the way. It's August now, so I'm not sure kung in-extend ng mga brands yun. So ayun, big brands. But the thing is, big brands are just a small portion of the advertiser market ng Facebook. Kasi bulk ng ad customers nila are SMEs, small to medium enterprises. I don't have the figures, but it's definitely more than 80%, probably more than 90%. What are we going to do about it? Something to think about for me, for advertisers on Facebook. So yeah, ride safe everyone.